Hey guys, Rich here. Welcome back to the RCinformer YouTube channel, and today I'm out at the new RCinformer field. I thought I'd give everybody sort of an intro flight. If you want to pan on down there and just kind of show everybody, there's the trees at one end, and then kind of just do a quick pan all the way across to the downwind trees and off to the other side. And I hadn't had an official flight out here with an airplane, so I thought I'd bring the FMS Super Easy, because this is sort of my go-to warm-up airplane. We've been warming up kind of all day today, but this is my go-to 3-cell, just play around. If I haven't flown in a long time, this is kind of how I warm up. So I'll put links in the description box below so you guys can check this out. But welcome everybody to the RCinformer field. We're going to give you a little demo out here and just give you an outlay of everything. This is really just a cow pasture. The cows are not on it at the moment. They come on and off. But this is just mowed, and we'll be putting our runway in, our building in. So stay tuned to the channel, like and subscribe, hit the notification bell so you guys can see as we build this thing up and get our runway in and plan for future events and fun flies here. You guys can kind of watch the progress of that. So wind is shifting around a bit. Looks like it's kind of going that way, so we taxi on out here. I do have the reflex on. This is the version 4, super easy. And you guys have seen, I've had the version 1, 2, 3, and 4 on the channel. So, all right, here we go. Taking off. Staying on that rudder. She goes up nicely. Let me go inverted with it. Down to the end. Try not to hit that tree. And I love the FMS Super Easy because it just does everything really well. It's good as a trainer, practicing touch and goes and such. And it's also pretty aerobatic too. Just gonna kick that rudder around, just sort of stall, turn it around, see if I can touch it, go it back on the runway, right out front. With a low level inverted pass, get it back around, power off, drop it on down. I got a tailwind in this direction, so that's why my ground speed is so high. Let's get into a turn inverted. Roll it around. We have a notch here in our trees right over here, which goes way back in here, so try not to hit anything there. Just do a kind of a half cubanate through there. Come right back into the middle, going hot through the middle. Beautiful flying airplane. Does everything well. Point roll it. That's with the reflex. It makes everything real crisp. All right, let's land with a tailwind again. Put it right down here. Grease it on in. Do some touch and goes. Right back into the wind. Peel away. See if I can get a nice tight touch and go the other way. That's what this plane is good for, is practicing all your landings and taking off, because you can whip it around and do all kinds of fun stuff with it. It's really good for that. And it's, like I said, it's very aerobatic. So you can get this, you can learn to fly on it, and then you can get into aerobatics with it, which is real nice. So, and you can put it on floats. So we got lots of float videos. I'll put links probably in the upper right-hand corner of the screen. You guys can see some of the other videos I've done on the version 1, 2, 3, 4, and then also on floats and stuff. So real easy as a hand launcher. You can do it overhand, underhand, however you want to do it. It does it well. Just a beauty of an airplane. Let's steep turn it out front. Does a very nice steep turn. We're still getting used to the field, but it is a great field to fly at. Lots of space. And like I said, we will be building it up as time goes on. It'll get really tight. I'm almost full stick back. Oh, there I am. I'm at the stop. So yeah, it'll do that nicely. Go inverted in a turn. Does that nicely too. Beautiful flying model. Love the Super Easy. This is great to take to the beach, take to the lake. You know, again, it's great on floats, so awesome model. Oops. Let's get out to the end of the field. Go through the notch inverted. There's a notch right there. Try not to hit the trees. First one might get a steak dinner or something. Let's see here. There it is, coming in really fast with that tailwind. One wheel, two wheels, no. There we go. Let's try to bring it into the wind. Rudder, turn it around. Bring it in tight. Let's see if we can land on the left wheel. No, let's try it this way. No, that's not good. Left. That wind is getting me. Let's try that again. I wasn't set up good for that. Let's go back again. All right, here we go. Try my one wheel landings. Haven't done this in a little while. Let's try a little bit on the left wheel. See if I can hold that. I'm going into the weeds. Oh man. Just testing out our buffer, our barricade there. Here we go. Let's launch here. Go inverted with it. I guess I got to practice those. I used to do those really well. Try one more time. Left wheel. There we go. Right wheel. Left wheel. Right wheel. All right, that's close enough. I'm tired. I just flew back from Hawaii, right? Let's see. Coming back inverted. Very aerobatic. You gotta love it. All right, let me push it over, kill the throttle, let it just drop right in. Do sort of a short field landing out of it right there. Bounce it, bounce it, bounce it, bounce it, bounce it. Makes a good training plane. Bounce it. One more bounce, there we go. Coming up, going vertical. I think this is meant for a 1300 pack, but I usually run a 22. So that's what it's got in it. Got a little off my runway center line there. All right, let's roll her around again. Get her on the downwind. Let's loop it. I don't do a lot of loops for some reason. I don't know, it's just not that exciting to me, I guess. There we go. But I love doing touch and goes. That's like my favorite thing with this plane. It's just kind of tearing it around the pattern. This is how you learn landings. Is just keep practicing your touch and goes. Both directions, headwind, tailwind, the whole deal. And just yank it and bank it and get used to it at high angles of attack, using that rudder to turn it around. See how tight you can get your patterns. And this is what landing practice is. All my students, I used to teach in the real world, not to do it quite like this, but what we would do is lots of takeoffs and landings. That's how you make your landing practice perfect. How you get it really lined up. And you learn to control it in unusual attitudes, and this is kind of how you do it. So super easy is kind of your best plane for that. All right, before I break it, I'm going to bring it on in, hopefully. Invert it again. Beautiful. Let's drop her on in. Whoa, a little bit too much rudder. Okay, all right, let me do a rudder turn. I hadn't done that. Hang on. I'm going to launch another video where it's just no talking and just me flying around, where I do a bunch of this kind of stuff too. That's full rudder. My battery's probably about to die on me. But that's just using full left rudder and just aileron as needed around the turn, just doing a flat turn with just rudder. All right, let's bring her on in here. Little rudder in the turn, bring it in nice and short here. There we go. Love me some FMS Super Easy V4. Again, guys, awesome on floats. I'll put the links to all the other videos I have of this, the version 1, 2, 3, and 4, upper right-hand corner. I probably got a dozen videos on it, so. But check it out. I'll put links below if you guys want to get one of these. If you guys use our link and our discount code below, that does support the channel, so we really appreciate it. So, awesome airplane. And guys, welcome to the RCinformer field. This is it. Again, stay tuned. More videos are coming as we put our building in, as we get our runway set up. We're going to be having lots more reviews for all you guys to check out, so stay tuned. As always, guys, thanks for watching RCinformer. As always, see y'all next time.